Hey, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching. Thanks for joining and checking this out. And I am realizing now I'm on the wrong Google slide. Um, so, today, Thursday, December 16th, what we're doing in class. Um, so, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to talk about tomorrow. I am out tomorrow. So, I'm explaining the directions on what we're going to do. I will walk you through this. Students will have independent time to work, and then there's going to be take out the door questions, just asking how they feel. Um, Tomorrow, today is a day 3. Tomorrow, the spirit day is wear red and white. If you are in my afternoon, my win class, my 144 to 250 at the end of the day, um, you will be going to your normal day 4 places. So don't come to my home base, go to your day 4. And then seating charts. So tomorrow I have a sub, I'm out. So the place where you are in your seating chart is where you need to be, just in case you're here tomorrow. So what we're doing today. So the first thing, and I'll put this up here. You'll see this: completing level 1 activities. You're going to take a quizzes. You have to score at least 80% on the quizzes. If you don't, there's a booklet. You can review your notes, or you can email me with the questions that you might have, and I can respond back to you. And then once you do, you want to start your level 2, and the goal is to finish one of them today. So if you're on time, you're going to take your quiz right away, pass an 80%, and then you're going to finish the video probably today. All right, so let's take a look at this and see what we're doing. So on your classwork today, the first thing you're going to do is this Indian removal content check. 15 questions. Need to score at least an 80%. That way I know you have the content down. Retake it. You can retake this as many times as you need until you get the 80%. All right. Once you finish, you're going to come down here to your Indian removal and Trail of Tears, and you're going to take a look at the level 2 assignments. So check this out. I have my Indian Removal Act open. When you go down to the level 2 slides, you're going to see that there are Google Docs that if you click on the picture of the doc, it takes you to it. All right, so read the directions, please, and make sure you're doing this. Click on the image, takes you to Google Doc. How you're going to use Adobe Spark. They just literally last week changed the name to Adobe Express Video. So I will put the link in here in case you guys need to get to it, in case you don't remember. But if you click on this link, it takes you to the Google Doc. The video you are creating today, all right, all the directions are on this sheet. And then if you scroll down to the bottom of the sheet, you're going to see expectations. And if I was grading this one, what you need to do. All right. So it says, you're going to create a video using Adobe Express. By the end of this assignment, you'll have a 60-second video explaining how the American tribes were removed from the lands east of the Mississippi River to the lands west. You're retelling the story of how this happened. All right. And these are the only directions I'm giving kids. I'm going to tell them, figure it out. So you have to include at least 5 images to help tell the story. We created an Adobe Spark video before. You're going to use the images right within there. Your images are going to help the viewer to understand the events of the Indian Removal Act in the case of Worcester versus State of Georgia. Your video will include clear narration. You explain the Indian Removal Act in terms that an 8th grade student can understand, and you explain the Supreme Court case of Worcester versus Georgia in terms that an 8th grader can understand. These are the things your video needs to have. These comments are for me to give you feedback when I evaluate these things. All right, so as long as you are getting done, you are including in your video all of this stuff, you are in great shape. If you don't remember how to use Adobe Spark, how to use the Adobe Express video, the link is on that website, on the Google slide right there. All right, I'm also going to take some time today to talk about the level 2, the infographic. We've created infographics before, and it's the same type of thing here for this infographic where you've got to do that. So I'll record that video tomorrow. But that's it. Today, the students are doing their work. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day, everybody.